Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Project Zomboid, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and we're hoping to make some progress with this character. We're in a little bit of pain, so let's just check out what happened. We bandaged everything, so there's that. Let's look at the map here and just see where we're at. Hermie, good evening. Good to see you. All right, so I charted some stuff by using some flyers that I had found, and this is me right here, and it's interesting. You can the map has changed as they evolve the game. You can highlight the streets and stuff. I don't know what that will do for you, but that's kind of cool. And I should start keeping track of which houses that I have plundered and which I need to plunder. So let's do that. Go ahead and close that up. And we're going to unpause it. Wow, even the mini-map is really, really nice. Look at that. That feels new. Now, I don't know if that's just my common sense mod, or if they have totally, fixed up the map, but that looks great. August, Badger, Episcocat, Vega, good evening, good to see you. All right, so there's a nice generator. And let's, this house actually isn't a bad house to settle in if we wanted to claim a home over here. I need to turn the volume up just in case. You never know. Shutter, good evening, good to see you. A lot of pants in here. So the only issue with a house like this is the back exits and the back roof are, not ideal, but looks like I'm getting hungry. Okay. Looks like there's some livestock in the back of some of these yards too. Let me go check that. If memory serves. Well, no, this is just an outdoor party. Here we go. Yeah, they've got some chickens, which is cool. So we could work on trying to feed chickens and get eggs. I have never really messed around with that. I don't know how viable that is at all. This fence right here, sometimes it's hard to target it, but what I'd like to do is disassemble this, but I don't have a hacksaw on me. Okay. That's a good question, Hermie. I think it's in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. The technology is old, like 80s. They have MP3 players, DVDs, not really cell phones that much, so it might even be more like 80s, but the DVDs is definitely 90s. Oh, we have somebody wandering over to say hi. Okay, cool. I'm going to read this flyer. Okay. Let me just run over here. Put that on the old map. Close that up. Episcocat, exactly, right? Well, because that would be too hard. Like, Vampire Apocalypse would be just game over. The appeal of zombies is that you have a chance. That they're slow. Knock the glasses right off their face. Okay, so let's take a look at this house and see if there's any food in the old kitchen. What you got in here? Victory, good evening. Now, Episca Cat, you could do that if... Ooh, milk chocolate bar. You make the player character strong. Like, make the player character a vampire hunter or a vampire themselves so that they can handle it. Then you've got something. All right. Yeah, Vega, wouldn't it be interesting? All right, so I'm going to leave a little, like, you know, marker here that just says I cleared it, but so we'll put that there, but I also wouldn't mind, you know, putting something that's like an indicator to myself that this could be a potential safe house. Like, so I'll leave, like, this and then put, you know, just a question mark here to just be like, maybe, you know? Hey, yes, maybe, good evening, good to see you. All right, so I'm going to click that off. I need a hacksaw. Dismantling this fence. We actually had a character that was on this map before, and you know, we talked about dismantling that fence to get easy access to the chickens, and that's something I might want to do, but I'm going to need a hacksaw. Alright, the window is busted. Alright. Got anything in here? The answer is no. Alright. I got a nice cook pot. That's a good pot for rainwater. So I'm going to take this pot. And just leave it out. It's stale. It'll make you bored. I'm so bored. Oh, cereal is unbelievably good. Actually, pretty much all of this is great. I'm thirsty, not a problem. Oh, I can't fit it. Okay. Fit the granola bar. Fit the honey. And then the maple syrup. Now, I have some extra rags. We'll put these away. I think I was using these as bandages. Speaking of bandage, yeah. Okay, so this bandage. Let's go ahead and do something about this. Remove bandage. My shin. Kavach, good evening. Good to see you. I know, granola bars are so good. Okay, I got a laceration. Let me bandage it. There it is. And then, we are going to, oh my. Okay, there's a zombo. All right, I'll take care of that. I'm thirsty. Hi. Hey, lady, over here.
Hey!
Alright. That's making me hungry just talking about it. But it sounds great. Alright, let's go ahead and get a drink. I got a lot of pain. I still have some painkillers, but I've been taking them pretty religiously here. We gotta heal up. I got kind of wrecked. I hear the banging of a zombie somewhere. Man, that house over there is really nice, too. So I want to complete looting this house, but I have a lot of stuff on me that I don't need, so I'm going to take a stroll over to, our prospective home and just start putting a pot outside. Can I turn the marks on? Well, I'm at the right place, but can I show the marks? Oh, there we go, on my minimap. Perfect. That's as far as I could zoom in. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to just go ahead and, put this pot outside on the ground. Right by the head of that zombie. That looks good. That looks like a smart location. I'm going to wear the surgical mask. I'm going to dump the dirty rag. Hey, Saba, good evening. Good to see you. I am ready for COVID. I guess you're right, Hermie. That's fair. I just like a good zoom in. Just to, ultra zoom. Alright, can I unlock this? There you go. Alright, you got any good reading material? Scenic Vistas. It's a great one. I think I was in the process of just stealing all their stuff. I got cabbage, butter. It's great. How do you get into this little room, eh? Here we go. Oh, it's a powder room that has a full sewing kit. Well, you like to see that. A bandage. Now that's a win. Yeah, that's a good point, Episcocat. I've been lax. I know, Hermie. Wouldn't that be awesome, though, if they added that? Just like magical items? That'd give you a nice edge. Oh. Bloody Noses, Broken Vows, the Hector Lopez story by Maria Lopez, which, I mean, that is so good. Okay, so we're going to take these books and just pretend we're going to, go into the long game. I'm going to pretend like these books will be useful. Antibiotics, okay, that's cool. Just in case. Soap is gold. And bleach is good for cleaning the walls, I guess. I don't know what tainted means on bleach. Like, it keeps saying that. I'm not entirely sure about that. Alright, great. Painkillers, put it in there. Regular bandage, get it? How's my bandage situation? It's good. It's real good. Zombies, good evening. I know what you mean. That's the story of my life as well. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get really into this. Yep, books are great, and then you get bit and it's all over. You're like, well, maybe not. But what I do, though they have a basement, is I play the long game. So what I mean by that is I continue playing on the same world. So, what's this stuff on the steps? It looks like something. Ooh, spooky. Well, they got lights. So, a wooden rod. I mean, a tarp seems good, but I was hoping for some better stuff. Okay. A worn rake. Flashlight's great. Could be useful. I already have a hammer. Okay, I'm carrying too much. Not by a ton, but by enough to go home. Exactly, zombies. Gotta get your loot. I'm working on, just trying to solidify maybe a home base in this section of the map. I've been blessed with this weapon, so this will help me significantly. It's stinky. I think I could drag these bodies away if I really wanted to. Alright, they got a bookshelf over here. Let's start topping this baby off. Book. Put him in there. Exactly, Saba. They love holding it. They're very good at it. I have the... Okay. Yeah. I can't really attach this webbing. I need some webbing. So, Red, right now, just a survival situation. I'm going to go for a 2-story house, board up the bottom floor, maybe, put cars around it if I get really crazy, but just a nice place. Heathron, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you so much for 20 months. I appreciate that. Just a nice base that I can come back to and store my supplies, get a generator. There's a generator actually already here in the garage, so this is kind of an ideal location for considering that. So I've got a generator, and we have a house that's pretty reasonable. We just need a bunch of planks and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and start leaving some stuff in here that I don't need to carry with me. Water kettle, VHS. Oh, Saba, no worries, my friend. Thank you so much. And I can start putting some food. Like, this pistol is useless. We'll put this away. Here's my hacksaw. So I do have this if I want to disassemble the fence. I don't need this badge. I'm just going to start filtering out some stuff. This empty carton is amusing. Anything else that I'm carrying? This ID card, I certainly don't need that. I'll put the flashlight in the bag for now. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the kitchen, start dropping some food in that location. Oh boy. Chrome sink, drink. Oh, I gotta take the mask off. That's funny. I'm like the Mandalorian with this mask. I need a better portable water container than this. I don't think there's any curtains on these. So I need some, maybe some curtains on these first floor windows, but I'm going to start dropping these curtains down. No worries, Saba. I hope you can relax, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. We got some books and VHS tapes here. We will need to pick up a TV and bring it to this house because it doesn't have one, it doesn't look like. But that's okay. I'm in a closet. Oh, propane lantern. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool for when the power goes out at first. That's new. Yeah, there's just so many things that were added in version, in build 42 that I'm just like, oh, wow. They went ahead and did that. All right, I'm going to get this. I'm in the kitchen, so let me just go up to this right here by this fridge, and we'll just put a bunch of food in here. I could put the ham in the fridge. I'm going to carry a good bit of things. I have 2 flashlights. All right, so I'll put one in here. And then let me just go over this fridge and let me throw that ham in there. And then we're going to go back here. I'm just going to drop some rando stuff that I don't really need to carry around. Like this ammo. I probably don't need all of this medicine with me at the moment. Like 1 soap. No, wait. Let me do this a different way. Alright, so I need to... I always forget how to just do 1. Oh, I think you can do it like that. There you go. Yeah, you have to open it up and then take 1. There you go. Vega, thanks for following, my friend. Okay, so now I have reduced the amount of just rando stuff that I'm carrying around a bit, so we could start stockpiling. Now, in order to make this in any way safe, actually, let me see if... I can't remember about my settings. I don't know if I could see my world settings from within the game, but I'm pretty sure that I made it so that the zombies cannot respawn, because I personally like the idea that I could kill enough of them to, I kill them and they stay dead, so I can try to kind of eke out some survival. This coming week, we're going to play it again, Saba. We're going to be doing a lot of repeats this week because we have so much fun with stuff. And I've been having fun just kind of working on some new files. So, yeah, we will be doing that this week. All right. That window's a no-go. Okay. So let's get in here and see what they got. So this is the kind of... Ooh, we got the vehicle key for the dart. So if we find a dart, we might be able to turn it on and have a car, and that would be really cool. Now, it used to be, I don't know how much they've changed or whatever, but it used to be if you had the key for a particular model, then you could drive all of them, I think, but I'm not sure if it's still that way. Here's the TV we can steal. I don't want to steal it right now because It's heavy. I don't want to pull a muscle and, you know, have a bad leg. But there's some nice stuff here. Bandage. Take it. Speaking of the bandages, how's my body? Yep, that's about right. Remove. You got to keep these bandages clean. Infected my foot. Alright. So what we'll do is, I mean, we could play it really safe and just take antibiotics. But I don't think, the infection shouldn't be that big of a deal. That's awesome, Saba. I'm excited about it. Alright, they got some canned food. Always good to take. Beer can, nice. I'll just eat a chicken leg. Now, some other things that we're looking for, always tools, bags. I mean, twine isn't the worst, but... Oh, I think I checked your books already, didn't I? Yeah, you don't have anything. Your books are terrifying. They're just not good enough. Okay. Ooh, they got a suitcase. Okay. I mean, the suitcase is okay. Fanny pack is where it's at, though. Now we're talking. We got a fanny pack. Checkmate. Photograph of a man on a bicycle. Oh, God, that's so tough. I always used to cop out with this and just say the first one, because that was Final Fantasy 1, because that's the one that I played first, and I loved it, and I still enjoy it. But then I played, you know, 4 and 6 on Super Nintendo, and those are amazing. But honestly, it's probably 7. I think it has the best story. Okay. I didn't beat 16, but I started it, and it was really fun. Yeah, that's exciting. Tactics is so cool. I played the remaster on PSP or whatever that was, like just the PSP version of it, and it was really, really great to play the game again. Yeah, 10 is really good. The HD remaster I had of 10 for PlayStation Vita, and it's just so much fun. It's so sad. I mean, 10 is just like rips your heart out. Okay. Let's see here. It was zombies. The Vita was like so unbelievably cool and powerful, but it just it's crazy because everybody was like, nah, handhelds are dead, everybody has their phone, and then, you know, the Switch comes out. But in reality, the Switch is just like was able to thrive because it was a better implementation of the Wii U. Like they had the idea for the hybrid handheld system with the Wii U, but it wasn't quite there. And then the Switch was like, this is exactly what you need to make this work, and it did. Alright, I'm going to take the hacksaw out so I can just dismantle this fence. I have a hacksaw. It's. I thought I put it in my. Maybe because it's a small hacksaw, it doesn't count? Yeah. So, I guess. I wonder if small hacksaw is even worth it then, if it doesn't register. So, does anybody know about taking care of animals? Like, I've got chickens there, but I have no earthly idea what taking care of them and getting, eggs would be like at all. I got some crackers. I'm just going to eat some ham. Yeah, I'm still learning, but I want to learn it because, from my understanding, they've totally changed farming and made it much slower and more difficult to sustain. 'Cause my old build, I mean, I just had broccoli and carrots, and I could never run out of food because I just had, I could just grow infinite of them. All right, I'm going to put right here the hacksaw. Just drop this off. I guess a dirty rag. There you go. Let's get some water. All right. I could steal all the curtains from the house next door to get our blinds going. I know, Saba. It definitely is a reasonable way to approach it, but I tell you what, once you get into it and you can survive a little bit, and you get a generator going, you get your house plumbed with a rain barrel and some water, it really feels good. Hey, Big, good evening. Good to see you. Well, we're still alive, Big, which feels like a win. But, that could change at any moment in this game. Hey, hey. These zombies in here. You must declare yourself. Black pen, heck yeah, I need that. Put that in the old fanny pack. Pencil, fanny pack. I mean, a battery, it's like almost empty. Yeah, I'm not smart enough. I'm able to get by. They have a little shed out there, which looks cool. In most of these games, by just persistence, by just keep, I just keep coming at it. I throw as many lives as I need at the situation till I get lucky. Oh, okay, cool, Victory. Thank you. So maybe I have to get a hutch going. I mean, there's a hutch already built there. Oop, they got an empty pot. Great. Grapefruit. Nice. Mussels. Yeah. I'll just eat some mussels. I bet you could write or just keep track on one hand of all the games that include dryer lint as an item. The hoodie is actually not bad. Headphones, so I can jam. Photograph of a newly married couple kissing. Well, that's fantastic. Electric one is great. Oh, I put that in my fanny pack. I didn't even mean to. Well, that's amusing. Hey, look at that. They've got a copy of T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. Well, it's appropriate here, right? This is how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Yeah. I mean, it's a zombie whimper. We're going to equip this on... We got 2 fanny packs. So this is where you really start hitting critical mass. When you can get double fanny pack, it's happening. All right. I need a good saw so I could start getting some planks. What, you getting tired? Yeah, all right. Oh, they got a nice piece of machinery in there. Yeah, so they have a metal bandsaw. I mean, this is totally new to this build. So I could just go to this as long as it had power, which is awesome. Knee pads. Oh, right. Yes. I forgot about knee pads. Wear them. Wear one on your left knee and wear one on your right knee. They help you so much. And here's a free plank. We'll take it. We got knee pads, people. Ooh, a box of batteries. Good Lord. Okay, so a jack is also quite useful. We'll take that. We're just going to take some random things that will help us. Graph paper. Yep. You never know. Ear protectors. Welding rods. Half mask. Respirator. I guess I wear that. This might be uncomfortable, though. It's one of those things where, like, I'm not wearing it. I need to actually wear it. I'm not sure, but sometimes your character doesn't like having stuff on their face all the time. This does protect really well, though. Hey, Alejandro, what's up, my friend? You're right. I am getting over encumbered. But, yeah, see, I'm already a little uncomfortable from this, so... but I'm going to go drop it off at my house, so it'll be all right. Oop, we got a bad person there. Vega, it's so in-depth, it's insane how much is going on in this game. All right, the mean lady's over there. I'm just going to drop some stuff off. So, the project that we're going to work on... Oh, okay. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, no. Airborne virus is too much for me. I need a sheet for this. So, I need some... There's just some tools that I really, really want to get my hands on, and then we can go to town. I'm going to put the jack in here. You can get away with it a little bit. I used to never exceed my encumbrance, but you can actually get away with it to a degree. It only starts to really, really affect you once you're just carrying like an insane amount of stuff. Oh, the empty pot too. Cool. Yeah, I'll put that in there. I don't want that. It's part of how you exercise for sure, but no, you can actually do exercises. You can actually do calisthenics. If you're interested. Yeah, you could click this exercise button. Look at this. And then I could do squats, push-ups, sit-ups, burpees, you know, all kinds of fun stuff if I want to skill that up. I like zombie burpees. You know, it's important to stay in good shape. But running around does boost your running skill. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I don't do it enough, probably like real life bleeding in. But I definitely don't exercise probably as much as I should. Okay. So I'm getting tired and it's late. So I should probably just go upstairs and it's midnight, take a little snooze. So my character has a trait where I don't need that much sleep. So you see I only slept till 4:40 a.m., which is kind of amusing, but it's fine. I can't quite reach that. It's okay. Oh, here's a TV. Oh, but it doesn't have... This is a cool TV, but it doesn't have a VCR, which we would like. Twin Coffins is probably not the book I want to read. Alright, so let's continue exploring and trying to find a good saw and some nails and stuff. I might have the key to this car. I don't think that there is a saw in here, but let me check again. So I have a pipe wrench, which is cool, if for plumbing. Okay, and there's some good books. Okay. No, unfortunately not. Right. Parking ticket. That's so funny. All right. Yeah, it's a little stinky. You could imagine. So there's the medical building that we searched. Oh, I forgot they even have a shed in the back here. Let's just double check, make sure there's nothing cool in that. I mean, they just have logs. Alright, they got steel sheets, bellows, right, metalworking chisel, snips. That's 3 copies of Basic Electronics 1. Calipers. Okay, here's some nails, which is kind of cool. Pick these up. Then they have a barbecue in here, which is... That'll be useful, you know, but... I was really hoping for And they have a bunch of barbecues out here as well. Something a little bit better than that. Alright. It's okay. It's only the worst thing that's ever happened. Alright, so we're going to go over here. This house had a little bit of a fire. It's okay. These houses can be rough because sometimes it's hard to see. And zombies can just pop out at you. So I'm just going to leave the interior of this house as is, but see if they have any kind of outbuilding. They don't. Oh yeah, that's right. This was the kind of abandoned house. Ooh. Now this zombie's got the full firefighter gear. That's great. Now, some of this stuff is actually pretty good. Like, I have some of it on. Like, my jacket is currently just a leather coat. I'm inspecting it. Oh, and you can't repair it. That's right. So the firefighter equipment you can't repair. Nah, Hermie, I'm all about it. You gotta stay limber, Hermie. And I just jumped the fence. You're darn right. Alright. Well, a little unfortunate affair in here. You gotta... What kind of TV is this? It does not... Oh, it does have a VCR. Okay, so that's a potential TV. So where am I on the map? Let's go ahead and... well, we've looted this house, and this one. But I'm going to see if there's a loot symbol for... I don't know what the Pokemon symbol is all about. There isn't TV. I guess nobody cares that much about it. I'll just be like, yeah, light bulb. I know exactly what that means. And then promptly forget what that means. There's a bunch of good houses over yonder. Oh, they've got a jack and a tire. I like how they're trying to change the tires on this car. Well, let's just say this car isn't doing very well. Beta blockers are okay. Oh, look at that. They got the key right there. How about that? I'm going to go ahead and read this. Mark it on the map. Alright. Let's see if this car actually starts. It doesn't have gas. It has more problems than just that, but... Empty gas can, yeah, that's about right. Alright. But it is a car. So let me at least, you know, remember that there was a car right there. I've got knee pads. I've got a hard hat. I have firefighter clothing on and a dust mask. I am ready to go. Yes, all big. So if you... Basically, the way the hot wiring works is if you start as the burglar profession, then you can hotwire from the very beginning. Everybody else has to get electronics and mechanics up to a certain level, and then they can hotwire cars. And it's pretty unbelievably useful because then you never need keys again. Hey, True, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, Hermie, I mean, this is exactly what you would expect. Box of garbage bags is amazing. I didn't realize they added that to the game. This is exactly what you would expect in the apocalypse, is somebody be dressed like this. It is, Hermie. It's and what's crazy in this game is that it's not even insidious. It's just, you know, zombie just gets you. Now, who would have guessed that her crop top is dirty? Get right out of town. I need to get this fence out of here. I need to get all fences everywhere out of here. I need a big saw. Does anybody have one? Hey, Fading. Good evening. Thank you so much for 29 months. Oh. Is this the realtor that's standing right here? Okay, everybody. Let's go in cool. This is a very nice looking house, all right? Let's not tip our hand about how much we're willing to pay for this property. We're gonna just, you know, approach casually, but not look like we're trying to, trying to approach casually. That's true. That's a great question, Vega. I don't know if there's any way to win. I think most people play it like just survive as long as you can. I don't think this is one where it's like you can develop a cure or something like that. Oh no, the chopper. Oh god, I gotta get inside. Okay. Okay, so the chopper's flying around out there. I really hope it doesn't see us. Sausage. Let's just, while the chopper's around out there, let's just put this sausage in the old oven. Cook it up. That's about right, Hermie. You know, Vega, though, I'm guessing at some point, oh god, fruit jam, delicious, they plan on adding some kind of, you know, victory condition. I like to think about situations like this where I'm crouched hiding in a dead person's home while a helicopter rages outside, just stuffing my face with fruit jam. It could be a lot worse. Cologne. Do you think the zombies are dissuaded by the cologne? Here we go, hacksaw. Yes, exactly what I was looking for. Fading, are you still playing your farming character? Look at this. Is that the wallpaper color? Or maybe just because the lights are out. Okay, so them... Oh no, somebody's in here. Oh, cool, Fading. You know what? I had to do that too. Which is why it's so crazy, but the house that I'm actually building as my base in this version, maybe a few months ago when we first started Build 42, is the exact same house that I was trying to build as a base, but we lost all the progress because of the updates. Don't try to be tough. Fading, have you noticed anything major that has changed with the updates besides like the ragdoll stuff? Anything just jump out at you where you were like, my God? Because for me, like, Build 42 did so much that I'm not sure what just is already there from that I had yet seen. It does feel smoother. I'll tell you what, I got a box of garbage bags, and I feel really happy. Oh no, the ham. It's burnt. Aw, man, I burnt my sausage. That was going to be the treat of the day, too. Alright, what's in the freezer? Frozen bread? Alright. I guess. I was looking forward to that. I guess I ate all the jam and I forgot about it. Alright, let's see if I can thaw it out. Yep, putting it in the oven certainly helps thaw it out. So, sometimes I feel like being inside for the chopper actually helps. And then sometimes I feel like, nah, they just circle around your area anyway, and then there's going to be zombies everywhere. There's not much to say, but I'm hoping that if they do congregate somewhere, it is here, where this is not the house I plan to stay at, and I don't mind. Good cooking. Yeah, let's just read this while we wait for the zombie. Or the helicopter. Helicopter zombie. Okay, so I've read good cooking, and I can make cake batter and pie dough. See, this is the goal. If you didn't have a goal, it's this. It's to survive long enough so that you can die of diabetes by eating so much cake batter and pie dough. Like, this guy was 450 pounds. And he just was making cakes day after day. Complete victory. This was a no-curtain kind of family. They were proud nudists. They just strutted around. We like wallpaper and exposing ourselves to the neighbors. They were selling. Hey, Deadly, good evening. I'm gonna read this magazine and just pass some time. I'm not bored now. You know what, though? I think I have some skill books in my backpack. I feel like I got maybe one. Maybe I lied. Maybe I was smart enough to empty them all out. I think I did. I think I've actually been too responsible with my skill books. Alright, we'll wait this chopper out. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. You know, like, I'm just trying to think about skilling up. I guess I could start ripping sheets and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's a house on the market. They don't have curtains on any of these things. This house looks good on the outside, but it's just... there's something off. You know, there's no ensuite. This dead space right here at the front of the house on the second story is confusing. The potted plant, I mean, on the second floor, though, landing is just really nice. I don't see a basement, sadly. Oh, maybe I have some VHS. Well, first of all, let's turn on this TV. Took's Bear is the friendliest, smiliest, bounciest bear in town. That's great. I do like Tooks. I'm watching TV. He's only 50 for Tooks. Rally car skidding past. Oh. We got a customer. She's coming straight for us. Turning on the TV might have been a bad idea. Normally I'd just go outside and kill her, but I don't want the chopper to see us. Yeah, I could open the window. Alright, she broke it. This is why we can't have nice things, lady. Oh no! I was not paying attention to my weapon. I was just using it indefinitely. That's sad. Okay. Alright, now she's gone. Oh, so sad. Well, now I'm, like, absolutely crushed. So all I have is the handle. So I'd have to find the other parts of it and fix it up. So now I just have a hammer. Now I have to fight for real. So we're on the lookout for a better weapon. I'm just gonna break stuff apart in this house until they go away. Firefighter. I'm God's gift to firefighting. Boy. Well, the crazy thing is, Hermie, what I do is I just speed up time, so it's going super fast. It is good, but I don't know why. I guess it would be too good, but I was just assuming that I would start with an axe. And I did not. Ooh, here we go. Put that on the map. Yeah, oh, big. It makes you upset if you eat it, so I'm just out. Oh, boy. This, people rented this house as a Airbnb situation, partied and left it to rot. Just deplorable. See if they got anything in here. Oh, with flint nodes, what? I could craft an axe? Is that what you're saying? Pause TV. Get out of here with pause TV. Alright, I've never done that before. I'll give it a shot. Alright, we have a chance for a redo on the sausage, but I'm not even gonna mess with it. Box of batteries, yes. Flooring, do it yourself, we will. Oh, they got a basement. We're going down. Wow. Interesting basement. It's like somebody's man cave. They left a big pot of soup over here. Rotten. Yeah, it is. It's like it's the basement for one. Okay, so let's see about, let's follow Fading's advice for crafting. Now, this is something they also redid because it was god-awful before. And let's see about what axes I can make. So, the crude stone axe requires maintenance level 1. So I'd have to become good with maintenance. Yeah, the pot is good. I could empty out the soup and use that to catch my rainwater for sure. Let's see what else they got up here. A 6-sided die. Percentile die. Nah, I don't have maintenance 1, but I can get there by just fighting people. Look, lady. How are you? You have a knife that's already, like, in your head. It's a fork, okay. That sounds good. I'd like an axe. I'm rolling up. Now, it's time to be responsible. I'm a responsible person. Holy smokes. Okay, here we go. I just visited a bunch of houses here. Let's go ahead and just mark these as explored. Make sure I know where I've been. I've been pretty much everywhere. Over here, anyway. I like everything you're saying. I need the executioner's axe. I'm coming in, house. Sounds like there's somebody in here. Oh, how's my bandage situation? It's actually okay. Oh, hi. You trying to get out? Okay. God, the irony is that he had the key. He just didn't know how to use it anymore. That's tough. It happens. Alright. So... Come on. You didn't buy that bookshelf just to store a pen. You're a disgrace. Oh, they got a basement. You have a chance to not be a complete disgrace. We'll find out. I'm hungry. I'm going to ravage your kitchen in one moment. Magazine. Come on. Bikini. Come on, man. Something. That's a lot of sheets. That's cool. What you got on this bookshelf? Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay. VHS enthusiast. Woodcraft is good. We'll take it. Here we go. They got a shovel. All right. So it's in bad shape, but it's... I could hit somebody with it. So I can repair this. Maybe not. Or no, did they change the way that you repair stuff? You used to just like right click on it. Here we go. Repair. Fix with duct tape. Okay. But what am I fixing? Oh, thank you. Here we go. Shovel. Huh. Yeah, this is totally different. It used to just be a right-click option. Oh, that's cool. Now, what happened here? Did the shovel get repaired? It did. It did. It's much better. It's full condition. Okay, that's different too. It used to be like you had to repair several times to get it back up, but this is just completely back to full shape. I love the fact that you can fail at repairing with duct tape and make the item worse. I mean, can you imagine, like, how could you make it worse? I checked them all. It wasn't very good, unfortunately. Ooh. Don't make me hit you with the shovel. Oh, God, this basement is terrifying. Oh, okay, let me go check it. I mean, a plank is a plank. Oh, God, I wouldn't want to do laundry down here. All right. Ah, empty. They cheated me. Who has a big wooden crate like that with nothing in it? Hi. The shovel animations are unreal. Oh, jumping back out. Like, with the ragdoll physics. The way that it flew back is so good. Belly button dangle. All right, flat top. Okay. Well, we got to go back to our potential home. We have the saw now, which is what we were going for anyway. And we could start getting some planks and really hunkering in. I'm getting hot because I'm, wearing a few layers and just running around at full speed. I'm not touching the piercing. I'm sweaty, so I'm getting uncomfortable. Oh boy, there's a lot of zombies over here. Alright, we're gonna have to fight it out. Oh, okay. Well, I blame the helicopter for all this insanity. Drugs. Ooh, backpack. Cool. Oh, yeah. My character has about 25 different belly button dangles that I'm wearing all of the piercings. You'll notice I have a massive infection on my belly button. The varsity jacket, that's sweet. It's a little kid's backpack. It's not great. My duffel bag is back there. I don't want to replace that, but Alright. So let me start dumping stuff in here. Yeah, my broken handle. That's sad. Alright. How about a plank? Alright, I'm going to pick up this sheet and these nails. And I'm going to add a sheet. There we go. Alright, so we at least have a sheet on that one. I need a sheet over here. Yeah, the duffel is incredible. I was hoping to wear a duffel over each shoulder and then a duffel on my head. But I don't think they're going to let me do that. Pick up dung. I don't even... Where is the dung? Is it in here? Ah, I'm getting really hungry. Okay. Alright, let's cook up steak. You want to be hungry? Put it in there. I got a box of batteries. How's this doing? It's going to take a second. Welcome back, Piscacat. Box of garbage bags in there. Box of batteries, VHS, in there. I probably don't need a full loaf of bread, but I like that I have it. Alright, there we go. It's cooking it. Eat the whole steak. Just take it out of the oven, pick it up, and eat it. Did you finish it? Nah, he had to stop to turn off the oven, I guess. That's right, a biscuit cat. You know, there's a lot of that in this, actually. So, I don't have a plank on me, but there's one in the... I might not have enough nails. Planks barricade. Okay. Whoa, this is totally different. So it's no longer right-click the window to add a plank. You have to do it this way. I did it. And my carpentry went up. Oh, no. No, it didn't go up. I just got a little bit more experience. So, can I double up on planks? You used to be able to add, like, another one. This one is too high up in the air. I don't need that. But anyway, that's cool. Pig skull pole. Remember your fallen animal friends. I don't really know how that helps. that happen. But interesting. Taxidermy is one thing. Just the impaled skull on the pole. I'm not convinced. I'm sleeping. Ah. I wake up refreshed. All right. Oh, I think you're right, Episcocat. Well, at least the lights are on for this little party. So, you know, through my travels, what I haven't been able to find are nails. Really surprised about that. Yeah. The electronics book? Yeah, I got a bunch of good stuff here. Yeah. I'll read it. I mean, it's dark anyway, so... I have a few copies of it. No, that's my common sense mod, I think, kicking in that lets me, like, read stuff right from the shelf or equip stuff. We're getting the multiplier. Oh, you're right then. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if my, my mod no longer works anyway. But it's cool. It's a great feature. You can equip stuff off the ground. Oh, boy. Scrubs. Avina, good evening. All right. So, I'm going to head up here. I'm just going to go north Main Street and then get off at Lime Street and then check these houses right here. So I'm going to put a little smiley face to tell myself where to go. I got to stay positive. There may be zombies everywhere. That doesn't mean I can't love what I do. Oh, God. Well, now it does mean that. I forgot about that. Okay, so there's too many... I have, like, this little pocket of houses that I'm in. There's not that many zombies. It's been great. This area is a little bit more zombie dense, as we say. I don't know if my shovel can handle it. That person in the green shirt is coming at me really fast. Did they add, like, some zombies that can move faster? Oh, okay, Victory, thank you. What? 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 Oh, give me a break. That was awful. That was awful. There was a complete meltdown moment there where my character did not do what I thought. Okay, so we might be dead. What happened? Here. It was weird. It was like I was just standing there and my character didn't push right. Sometimes the aiming is weird, but I shouldn't have struggled with that. That should have been easy peasy. Okay. So they're coming. I'm thirsty, that's okay. We'll fight off this group. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting into one of these. Yeah. I mean, that was one of the toughest zombies I've ever seen. That guy took so many shots. Okay. So let's get inside. It stinks. But it's okay. This character, it's not like that they've really done that much. We are just building up our base. So we need a drink. And we need to take some painkillers. Ouch. They might have blocked the shovel. All right, speaking of my shovel, let's check it out. How hurt is it? Halfway condition, okay. No, I'm not really trying to reinforce it. I need, I don't have any duct tape on me. Okay. It was really rough, and it might be the end of this character. Fighting with a shovel is kind of hard. It's slow, but no, I just did a bad job. I thought I could easily push the guy away, but it just didn't work. But like I said, yeah, I mean, even if I don't pull through, I've got the house. I just get started. And I got some books, and I got some food. This character doesn't have a bunch of skills or anything. Here's the... Okay, I do have some duct tape. I'd have to put it maybe in my bag for it to work. Or maybe I need more than that. I'm just eating a loaf of bread. I'm carb loading. I feel good. That was the right thing to do. Oh no. I can't repair it with duct tape anymore? Is it because I already repaired it with duct tape? Oh no, I selected the wrong recipe. Okay, there we go. That's why. Can't craft requires surface. What do you mean requires surface? A table? But I'm by a table. I got the counter right in front of me. You can't use that? Okay, here we go. Now, the counter wasn't working, but this kitchen table does work. I got to lay it like a patient at the hospital on the kitchen table and lovingly apply the duct tape. All right, let's see about this. My maintenance went up. Let's see this shovel. Let's see what you got. I made it worse. No, I didn't. I just didn't make it much better. All right. Well, we need some more tape. I got a lot of stuff to fix. Man, this is... These bandages, rough. I think I'm out of adhesive bandages. All right. I like how the, if you use the alcohol wipes, it just makes your hand hurt worse. You're like, you idiot. All right, so my optimism with this area over here was wrong. And I'd like to remove that smiley face. Let's change this to that. I am... Victory, it's rough. I might need to take some more painkillers. So this area is a little scary. We could go east, though, over to Matthew Street and see what we could find over there. Pop some more painkillers. It's hard to keep focused. Ooh. Free cowboy hat coming in. I feel like my... Something happened to me where... Did my jacket fall off? Oh, I'm missing my surgical mask, that's for sure. It isn't, Hermie. The fork would have saved us. You got that right. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's the car we tried to get rolling. Oh, we've got some approaching shamblers. That's a good one. You know, the warriors, like, can you dig it, is also appropriate with a shovel. Now that was not cool. I didn't need that. Alright. So I'm a little thirsty. The hard hat's nice. High visibility vest. I appreciate it. Alright. So there's some houses over here. There's a little shed, anyway. Let's see what they got. Ooh, a little cool car. Hey, buddy. Let's see if there's anything good in here, huh? Steel sheet. Not good. Okay. This house looks bad. But I need water. So, okay, well, I'll go on. This is actually where I started. I'm just standing here eating a ham. I may have been seriously injured. I had a leather jacket, didn't I? I think it might have been torn off or broken in the altercation, because I'm not wearing it anymore. They've got the, ooh, the white picket fence, the dream house. That's just a regular jacket. I need that leather jacket. That's right. We did see this before because they have that flute case. That's some nice fluting, boy. Ooh, vehicle key. I missed that. Oh, that doesn't go in there. That's the wrong place for that. The vehicle key goes on the old key ring. Uh-oh. Where are you? No gas. Golbez, good evening. Good to see you. Alright. Well, Let me take this key out. I think I left the key in the ignition of that other car, now that I reflect back on it. It's okay. That car wasn't going anywhere anyway. Take the meds. They're so good. Ooh. Now this is a dream car. If we can get the keys to this Marine Bites fresh seafood truck, oof, that's a good car. Let's see if it's inside. We don't know yet. But we can pray. Look, let me in. I'm a firefighter. Alright, I need a leather jacket. That isn't those things. This... Oh, they got the vehicle key for the huge van. We have just hit the jackpot here. Alright, this cleaver could be good. My shovel is... the shovel does a lot more damage, but it's about to break again. So let's see if we can get the repair supplies that we need to fix this shovel. If not, I'm going to have to take that cleaver. I mean, the sweater isn't bad. Do I know what the key does? No. It will be added. Do you have any food? No. No, they don't. Zombie Marine Bites. Alright, let's see here. What you got in this car? Rubber gloves. Nice. Aw, man. I'm trying to enjoy my new car. Get out of here. Alright, you're gone. Riding boots. Interesting. Leather pants. Why do you have a doll? I don't want to know. Okay. Ooh, a cooler. Ooh, this thing has a full tank of gas. Not full, well, 3/4. I mean, that's still good. Oh, we are rolling. I mean, quite... Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Well, that was kind of you. I hope they're in business. Yes, we do have a vehicle. How about that? Now, I'm not good with repair yet, so I actually would prefer to not run zombies over with this thing because I don't want it to get too damaged. Now, this is going to attract a lot of attention, but let's try to get ourselves back home. The amount of stuff that we can do with this, moving around, is large quantities of items and things. Oh, this is definitely something that attracts the ladies. You got that right. Oh boy. That happened. Alright. Boy, I might as well not have a weapon. This meat cleaver is not doing work. Is this a joke? Oh boy, we gotta get something better than that. Alright. So we have the start of something. We have a good car. Alright, so Fading said we could craft an axe. We might have to get there. Now, our maintenance is not quite high enough yet. So let me look at how... We're getting there, actually. Just need to fight a little bit more. I mean, the handle itself seems to suggest it would do more damage than the cleaver that I've got. Okay, Golbez, thanks for stopping in. You have a good night yourself. But, you know, it's still going pretty reasonably. What I have to say is that we didn't get bit yet. So that's kind of nice. So, that's a good question. Maybe it does hurt your car a little bit to just run over zombies all the time. But I think they added a way for you... You can drag these things out of the way. So I can, like, grab the corpse and then just kind of clean the streets here. Yeah, you can hold E and do it without the keyboard or without the mouse press. Yeah, this is actually it is useful and it's a new feature. This was not in the game when I was playing before. Like, you had to set them on fire. No, it's not a fireman's carry. It's a good point. Like, what kind of training did I receive? A little uncomfortable. Well, you can imagine why. This could be we're turning into a zombo, though, which... No, it's just we're uncomfortable because we're moving bodies around, that stink, which you can understand. Oh, I'm getting... I need to rest. Doing a little bit too much cardio here. Janitor required. March Ridge School. Well, there's the school. Benjamin, good evening, my friend. They all eventually will become available, my friend. They will all post to the channel. Just takes a little bit. Alright, let's see if there's any more jackets in this house. I'm barging in. There we go. Look at that, the RPG manual. Yeah, all big. Isn't that cool? That's a new feature as well, that they have all these flyers and then they mark a specific location and fill in an area on your map for you, which is really cool. I'm going to sit here and rest. And just take some pills. Photograph of an old woman. Incredible. Baseball bat. Now that's a good... It's not great, but it's better than what we have. I think I should be able to put some nails in that pretty easily. But I don't have any nails. So there's that. We're going to get some. Empty bottle is great. I'm going to drop this cleaver. I'm not impressed with it. Alright, sweet. Now we tell people don't mess with us. Alright. So let's take a look at the map. And let me zoom out. Where is this? This was pretty far away. I'm over here. I think it's safe to just say that we've been to these houses as well. And I feel like I've done these, but maybe not. We could go a little bit further on Maple Street to make sure that we've done all these houses. If I was going to take my car someplace, it would not be up here. There's just too many zombies. But we know of the location of, you know, hardware stores. Yeah, I'm just going to work to the east. And by east, I mean west. Now, this could be dangerous. It is a little bit late, actually. You know what? I'm going to wait till tomorrow. It's late. I don't want to be out at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in and we're going to just kind of prepare for sleep. I'm going to read my book. Now, I wonder if I rest in the chair, if I can actually just read the book while resting. I can. Sweet. So I could sit down and read, which just seems more reasonable. Like a thing a human being would actually do. I'm in pain. I'm hungry. I know. I do. I wonder if I could just drop this zombie corpse out the window. That's a great question. I have never really... There's some mods that let you fortify... Like, I don't think you could do van life. You can rest in... I think you can sleep in a car. You can at least rest in the seats. But it's not really... In my experience, it's not really ideal. Because if the zombies start, like, trying to get inside, it's really hard to get out and fight them without getting attacked. I'm going to go ahead and just eat maple syrup. No, I've got some better food. That's awesome, maybe. Yeah, and I know that there's some mods that let you, like, outfit your vehicle Mad Max style, like, reinforce it so you can just run zombies over. Because right now, they're not really that good at doing that. They take a lot of damage. And I tend to get really impatient and just use my cars to just run zombies over, and then they'd break. No, I'm getting tired. I stayed up late. Yeah, I'm going to look for a good one that does that, because I love killing zombies that way. Alright. So, a new day. I'm going to put the electronics book back. We almost are done with it, though. And I'm going to fill up my water cup and we can roll on out. Extended 3D placement. Interesting. Here we go. I like how your character kind of struts. I think what it is, Hermie, is that I dumped a dirty bandage and it either landed on the surface of the countertop or on the floor, and they're letting me adjust where it is, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I damaged the car a little bit. I need to clear that part of the street. Wait, I think I checked that. Yeah, I did check that garage. Well, it's a... Oh, God, I was looking up here. I hit the mailbox. That's embarrassing. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm... Don't leave it running. I like how it beeps where the keys were read. That's sweet. Read this flyer. I mean, the storage facility, I gotta go there. That's new. I've never done that. I could be like, you know, the shows where they like try to find cool stuff in the storage. Does anybody know, like, I always click on this button to actually, you know, add it to the map, but if I read it, is it already added and I'm just doing an extra step that I don't need to do? This has been my base in a game before. It's great. It's great to see old friends. Marinara. I should label it too so I actually remember. That's a good point. Eat the yogurt. Bag of tato dots. Sounds great. Yeah, that's a good point. I could just test it. Exposure survival is cool. Okay, I hear you. Are you wearing a pot on your head? What is that? It's a beret. It is a beret. It's, you know, a beatnik. And she was on their way to do a performance. And it went tragically. Ball and Coolin' is such a good show. I watch it all the time. It is. Actually, Hermie, it is. I remember reading something about that. The guy who... Ooh, a crowbar. Heck yeah. That the guy who came up with tater tots for Orida or whatever, like, that is a patented name. And that guy's, like... That tater tots are like a $1 billion industry or something like that. Like, he's made... His family has made so much money off of that intellectual property. I want to, Sid, but I don't have any nails. I really need some. No, you can't just put a pillow in there. It's not good enough. Tater tots are so good. The hoodie is better than what I got. Wear hood up. Hood down. Oh, hood up takes my hat off. I gotcha. You're a little late, Hermie. It is a $1 billion idea. It's just someone beat you to it. All right. So this crowbar that I picked up, I think I put it in my bag over here. Where did I put that thing? Here it is. So in terms of comparing it to my bat, the bat is slightly better. But crowbars, I swear, like, it used to be that they could never break, but I don't know if they changed that. Ooh, that was almost a game froze up on me. The ragdoll can have that effect sometimes. It used to be like that. They might have changed it. It maybe I'm thinking of a different game though. But it's really sturdy. I mean, if you think about it, even a baseball bat, like, the idea that you could break, like, a wooden bat by hitting a person with it is unreal. I might be. But breaking a crowbar, like, thinking about the logistics in breaking a singular, you know, cast iron piece of material like that, it has no moving parts. It's just a piece of forged metal. We're moving. Oh man, that is an unfortunate incident over there. It's a good red van. Oh my goodness. What was that? I got bit. It's over. Like, I just can't believe... Like, I swung the bat and it just didn't hit them. I can't believe it. Bah. Yep. Got a load of van. You got it right. Oh, well. The important thing is we got a van. This character lasted a long time, though. Got a lot of, sometimes the combat and the aiming is just so odd. Oh, thank you. The pain moodle debuffs your weapon speed. You know, that makes sense. It wasn't really a weapon speed thing. It was just like I swung at air and then they just bit me on the arm. Like I didn't expect that that was going to be the way that it played out. Alright, let's try to go this way. Here we go. But I never get upset when characters like this die because I haven't been reading a bunch of skill books. Like, I barely got through electronics, so this isn't that bad. 100%. It said bitten. Bitten is the bane of your existence. It is a 100% ticket to Zombieland. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's not a bad idea. Alright. So. Let me in the back of the van. Oh yeah, good idea. Here. Take it off, dude. Why won't he unequip anything? What is going on with that? I wish you could. Why will you not take anything off? Now, I was in some weird menu. It wouldn't do anything. Okay. But if I leave the key in the ignition... Oh, no, it's not on. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah. It used to be, like, terrible to leave your keys because the car would just keep running and running. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I'm tense. Honestly, though, we've made such good progress that it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the fact that we have a van, among other things, and we're getting some skill books together, have a duffel bag, just a lot of really, really winning items. The tongue depressor. Box of bandages. Now you're talking. That's cool. We did, Hermie, but I wasn't taking everything. It's so interesting that glass making is a skill. I guess that, you know, your character would learn, like, of all the things that you could possibly do, I'm going to make glass. I guess you're right. Yeah, bitten. Left forearm. You know, if I had, like, a terrible car, I would just drive it through the hordes relentlessly. That's true, though. I could, like, lead the zombies over here. It's the way to go, Hermie. Ooh. Let's lead him out. Come on. Ooh, here they come. Try to just randomly pull them to some garbage spot, so I can have some more houses to search easily. Yes, Hermie, yes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Boy, they did a nice job of parking under that garage. Let's see if I could just mark... Oh, I don't think I have any pens or anything. Yeah. It's going to be tough. I thought about that, Hermie. I was so close to doing that. I still might. Every zombie I can kill, though, is helping me. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the tip, my friend. Yeah, absolutely. No, this character is dead. We're not going to make it. But that is good to know about, like, it's a good idea to change weapon speeds. It's painful, but it's slightly liberating because we know that we're dead. We have nothing to lose. We're just, playing rope-a-dope with zombies. We're hoping, like, we can just get a couple good hits in. Maybe take one down. Oh! A fire would be a good idea. I mean, if I had a bomb or something, I'd certainly try it. It's just stand in line, and who's next to get hit by the hammer? He did, right? Aww. My tactic was to stomp on somebody's head when they jumped the fence. They have really... Woo! Ooh, here it goes. Oh. Look at the injury panel filling up. Sweet. Okay. Well, it was inevitable. But we started it on this map. We have a house that we're developing. We have a van. And we can do even better than just 100 zombies. Oh, I see fading. Yeah, I mean, and the way that they added the new, like, little scurry at your feet when they're on the ground, it's so scary. Well, everyone, as always, such a fun time playing this game, and it is my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out, playing some Project Zomboid. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and a fantastic weekend. We'll be back on Sunday. Fading, Hermie, Saba, Episcocat, Aubig, Sid, Heathrun, Victory, bonus video, Deadly Do-Right, Vega, Yes, maybe. Go Bez. Sneaky. Red August. Shudder. Brainless. B Genie, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.